If you're looking for a new construction in coastal Delaware, I'm here today at the estates of Bridgewater, a new community by Schell Brothers in Frankford, Delaware. So you don't want to miss this one. I'm going to do a full tour and we're going to check out the whole community, the amenities, what it has to offer, more so the location and what's surrounding it. And I'm going to walk you through the model home that's on site here, towards the end. So, stick around. I'm going to go over all the information that you would want to know. And of course, if this is your first time here, my name is Rich. I'm a local coastal Delaware and Maryland realtor, and I help a lot of clients look and search for the perfect new construction for them. If you have any questions, I'm going to keep my contact information down below. Reach out, don't be shy. But without further ado, let's hop into the video. All right, so let's take a look at the map of Bridgewater and where that sits versus everything else, so you can get an idea of the lay of the land there. But you can see the community's right here, just a little west of Fenwick Island. And that's a good thing about this location is, there's Fenwick, you got Ocean City on the Maryland side, not too far away. Then of course you got South Bethany Beach here. And so you can kind of take your pick of whichever areas that you like, or, you could always explore and go to multiple spots to check it all out. But it is located in Frankford, Delaware. Frankford goes west pretty far. And I zoomed out a little bit and kind of show you down here. This is Route 13 that runs north and south. And you can see there's in-town Selbyville, and Frankfurt's right over here too. But you can see where the estates of Bridgewater is located right here on Derrickson Creek, which is pretty convenient because of course you get water views, and they're going to have some different amenities, which I'm going to go over a little bit. But if you were going into Fenwick Island and going to Ocean City, you would kind of head down here. There's a little bridge right over the Derrickson Creek there to hit 20 to 54. There's the whole huge Bayside community down here. And the Harris Teeter shopping center for grocery stores is a food line, bunch of restaurants that you could hit there. But this would take you into Fenwick Island, Ocean City. It's about 5.5 miles. Take you about 10-15 minutes, depending on traffic. Of course, summertime it gets really busy on that Route 54. If you've been down that route before, you know all about it. Of course, you could head up here, like I said, to go to the Bethany, Ocean View. Lots of great restaurants up this way. But we're going to dive in and check out the community here. And I'm going to be zooming in here real quick. But you can see Schell Brothers has this section down here. It's on the water that we're going to explore here. And Lennar is another builder that's going to be over on this side, the other side of Miller Next Road, which you'll see that in some of the footage to kind of give you a better idea. Let's go check it out, and we're going to drive through and go over some more information through the community here. So, all right, guys, here we are. We're driving into Bridgewater, and you'll see the info slide popping up here. Go over some of the basic information of the community. So there's 156 homes on the Schell Brothers side. Might have mentioned Lennar on the other side has a development. So 227 homes total, all part of the same community. Price ranges $620,000 to $820,000 base pricing after incentives. HOA is going to run you $281 per month. Takes care of your lawn care and trash pickup and all the common elements. But size of the homes, you have 1,580 to 4,800 plus square feet. There's going to be water views, water access, ponds, pool, 24-slit marina, and pickleball court. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of the amenities, but there's going to be a 2-floor clubhouse that's going to be beautiful with water views because we're right here on the Derrickson Creek. Hey guys, I just want to hop in here and just go over a little bit of information about the clubhouse, and I'll show some footage on here, just some renderings of what that's going to look like. It's going to be a beautiful 2-story right on the edge of the water, the Derrickson Creek that's right behind the community, pretty much behind the model home that we're getting ready to go look at. But just a little bit of information. Of course, that's Derrickson Creek that's behind there, and that eventually goes all the way out towards Fenwick and Little Asswoman Bay, and you just go right through the ditch area there and go towards Ocean City if you wanted to. But let's talk about the clubhouse. So I mentioned it's going to be 2 floors, But they are going to have a pickleball court kind of right next to the clubhouse in that same area, some walking paths. But the clubhouse is going to be waterfront, so you got your outdoor pool that you're going to have there. And of course outside, you're going to have the grilling area with seating, restrooms, outdoor shower. And then inside the clubhouse, the second floor is going to have a fitness center and a separate yoga room, which is pretty cool. And you'll have a conference room. There'll be an elevator inside, game room, bar, lounge with a fireplace. And I already mentioned, a little seating, gathering area. Looks almost like a little, I don't want to say little pavilion that's out there too. But you will have access right there to the proposed little marina that they're going to put in there. They mentioned, I was talking to the Bill of Rep, 24-slip marina. They still have to get that approved, but there's also going to be a kayak launch, which is a good feature to have, so you can access the water there. All right, so I stopped up here at the model home that I'm going to go walk you through, that you go check out. So this particular model is the Stonefield, and I'm going to put a lot of the information up here on the screen so you can check that out. This particular one is a little bit over 3,100 square feet that they mentioned, because they did the option to finish out a whole second floor in this one, which you'll get to see. So let's go ahead and in here and check it out. So that was the estates at Bridgewater in Frankford, Delaware by Schell. So hopefully that had a bunch of valuable information and got you a feel of the community. If you felt I left something out, make sure you leave a comment down below. Always look at those and pay attention. I'll definitely get back to you. Don't forget, I do have a link down below for a free quiz to help you find the perfect community that would work for you. So based off your answers, takes just a couple minutes. It'll offer up a few hand-picked communities that will help you start narrowing things down, bring some clarity. And of course, my contact information will be there if you have any questions. But if the video has helped you out, click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the content that I come out with every week. And you should see another video popping up here that's just right for you. But until next time, I'll see you soon.